I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
Now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived, going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken up. Neither competitor is backing down.
Is that Dope the Clown's music? Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Dope's in the ring, and Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. He's not letting anyone stand in from the top. Poorly timed, high-risk attempt. My goodness, absolute dominance. Oh, basically hammering the opponent into the floor.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. And he stops that offense. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Big slam.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Oh, what a wind-up. Saw it coming and able to escape.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw. These attacks are starting to impact him. And slam. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Getting back into the ring now. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulder pin.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Doesn't go well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Priest with the elevated flatliner.
There's the evidence that Priest's actions are always going to speak louder than his words. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
And retaliates with a counter. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Like it or not, he found what he was looking for. Priest dodges out of that. We'll take things into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form.
Uh-oh. Here we go. F-top face buster.
I don't think Priest knows what's coming. Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
And going for the pin.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh. Cover.
And picks up a monumental victory. Here is your winner, Parker Pretty Boy Parker.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Booby traps? You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
You see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. The championships were created for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all-WWE title match, and I am here for it. Now he's set up in the corner of the ring. Face first. Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Package driver. Connects. Saw it coming. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Counter after counter.
We're going to end this. The schoolboy. Into the pin. Title on the line. Oh. Barely down for a 1 count.
Not even a near fall there.
Versatility from Rollins. Taking advantage of the opportunity.
And stays one step ahead.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
And now the tag. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Back and forth trading reversals. Goes. Punch. Nasty. Hoisting them up into the Falcon Arrow. Check out this power all the way up. Ooh, me. Leading her into the corner now. Oh, strong impact.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
The challenger stays alive. She is still in this fight. Oh,
He gets around the attack.
the man connects. She turns it around with the reversal.
Kick right to the leg.
Enziguri finds its mark. The challenger taking some minor damage. She gets Becky with a counter. Knockout blow. Oh, man. First DDT. Step up Enziguri. Oh, right into a counter. Trading counters here. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. She fights back with the counter. Enziguri finds its mark. Saw it coming. Right forearm.
Getting set up in the corner now.
There's a tag. Tag. This should be a good one here.
Or bad for their opponent.
Oh, wow. Boom. Read that one. Oh, man. Draped across the middle rope. What's next? A body avalanche.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Stops the kick. Well-framed standing moonsault. Ridiculous standing shooting star. Enziguri finds its mark. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah. Oh, could this be it? God. The champ delivering when it counts.
Oh, man. Set up for a second time.
Champ close to ending it here.
For the pin. This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Oh! Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Any of Lawler's defenses have been pegged.
Kicking out in time.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Look at this, fighting out with a series of...
Will create separation.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Uh-oh.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Seth Rollins. Vintage Falcon Arrow.
Delivers the leg drop.
In comes Becky Lynch. He counters with a great reversal. Forgot the arm trap. Looking for Myrise off cradle. And the pin is broken by the champion.
He's one count ago.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, God.
Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
There's the pin for the championship. And she breaks the count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Neckbreaker.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Big elbow.
From the middle rope. Tackling.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it. Here it is. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Lamai strong. Shoulders down. No, she kicks out. What a match. Oh.
Slips away just in time.
Bad things looming for Becky.
The champ might have just sealed things.
The champ with the cover.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Parker Pretty Boy Parker and Storm Alexia Storm Rhodes.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough...
Out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Someone else around here who's still taking the threat of Mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with Mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldis. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I didn't show up here to walk down memory lane with an old friend. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that mask Mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark, who's caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around, boom, DDT.
Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy. Into code red.
And guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Boom! DDT! Standing shooting star press! Incredible! Picked up and being carried around now. Crashing down hard. Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh. A quick reversal from her. Turns it around. Oh, double knee face breaker.
Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable. Stark's powerless here.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new Mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
Maybe you have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it, but sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.